Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
First pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Kyle Harrison. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're underway in this interleague matchup.
First pitch, 640.
Bunting for a hit. Barehand grab. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Cedric Mullins. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Runner on the go. That's it for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Man at second.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. The relay to second, and he's there with a double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
1 out, runner at second. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. 2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's a high chopper. Terang. Glove flip to second. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Rays get an RBI double. On to the bottom of the first. This is Rays baseball on the show, Florida. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Ryan Pepio. What do we have on him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and a foul ball. Yoan. Left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. In safe at third with a leadoff triple to start the bottom of the first.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Palacios tosses to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in. And now it's William Contreras. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in game one of this three-game set. 3-2 now. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Hey!
And the 0-1. Double play ball to second. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We move to the second in Milwaukee. Back here at American Family Field. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios.
Nope, that's inside.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down. Tied up here in the early going. Out to short, Ortiz. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Carson Williams.
2 down, base is empty. And here is Carson Williams. Hard hit left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 21, Johnny DeLuca.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Ball one.
The 1-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The next offering misses. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball right field. Chorio settles under this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the back here in Milwaukee. Bottom of the inning. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers.
Vaughn.
Ball, that's low.
Vaughn matched a homer in his last game. And a foul ball. Tap back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 10, down. Freeland.
Ball, down.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Way out front for strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Comes up empty. Got him swinging. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Hey!
Stays alive. On the outside corner, got him looking. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed him. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One and 2 here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This one in the air, center field. Freeland settles underneath it. And there are 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman,
Yandy Diaz now. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Chop back up the middle. Terang. Rays retired in order. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And takes low for ball 1. Ortiz playing up the middle at short in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And this season he's hitting over .330. Pulls that one foul. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
That's down
Ball
and
3.
in. Fouled off down the right side. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Diaz. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Bryce Terang at the plate now, the former first-round pick back in 2018. His dad, Brian, played in the big leagues. He was an outfielder with the Mariners in 1993 and 1994. What a stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. With 3 complete, we're tied at 1 apiece. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jonathan Aranda.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today. Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Richie Palacios. He's 0 for 1. Fastball is outside. Palacios tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. That one not close. And now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Too high. That's ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Nick Forte.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. The 1-0. Ground ball right side. Terang. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go, bottom 4. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. That one misses,
Ball 1.
and it's 1-0.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. Sliced hard, but foul. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Brewers, the catcher, William Contreras.
Bounced up the middle. Palacios throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder,
Jackson Churio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Andrew Vaughn.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score, and the Brewers take the lead.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Freeling in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
William.
The Brewers have some bullpen action. Jarred Koenig, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Patrick, the right-hander, also getting loose. And another ball. That's in there. That's strike 1. Williams wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and it's going to stay a strike. So they're now out of challenges. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
This one in the air, center field. Freeland settles under it. And there's one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
One out man at first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Chandler Simpson. 1 for 2. Outside with a breaking ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout now. Jared Koenig will take over here.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Bunting gets it down to first. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Diaz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Fouls away the first offering. Two on, 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
0-1.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground to short. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Brewers DH, Jake Bauers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Number 3, shortstop Joey Ortiz.
Aye.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And that's him for a strike. Now he's challenging the called strike. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. To the right side. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Brewers,
David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time.
Hamilton.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Correct.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that misses. Ball 1. On the ground. Williams out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Back here at American Family Field. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Koenig goes 6 feet 5. Inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Two now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and one gone. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
Tap foul at the plate. Jackknifes out of the way. swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in.
For the Brewers.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Chad Patrick. This is his third time out this year. Williams in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Aaron Ashby, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Uribe getting loose as well. One and two now.
Ball.
The Rays with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Got him looking. Third out. The Rays strand just the one. Back here in Milwaukee, well, we go bottom six. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers.
Now pitching for the
And
Rays.
the Rays,
Number
they go to the
22,
bullpen. Griffin Jacks.
Jack.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Chorio stands in here, takes ball one low.
That's a ball.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Nope.
Just missed. The Brewers with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the runner. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 3-2. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. On the ground to first, but that rolls foul. Vaughn off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And a big swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The Brewers holding on to a 1-run lead here at the top half of inning number 7. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room and he makes the catch.
Up next to Tampa Bay.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout.
For the Brewers,
New pitcher on here, Aaron Ashby.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. In time to Vaughn. Rays retired in order. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Brewers 3, the Rays 2. Back here at American Family Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers.
Bauers.
Ball 1.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, David Hamilton.
Ball 1. Hey! Nope, that's down.
Two down, nobody on. Missed with a changeup, and now it's 3-2. Chopper to second. Palacios on to first, and Milwaukee is set down in order. It's the Brewers 3, the Rays 2. Back here in Milwaukee and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run. Bullpen. Trevor McGill, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. The 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. On a line. Takes it in for the out.
Off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
The Brewers trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
That's ball.
Off the mark there. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Abner Uribe.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Aranda stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Ortiz brings it in with a nice running grab. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it. And we're back. Leading off, number 2.
Nope. Outside.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but no chance to get him. It's an infield single.
Ball, that's outside.
Yelich thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Terang gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the move. Good job to fight that one off. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Williams tossed to second to Diaz. That's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, and stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Gavin Lux.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Got it started a little too early, strike one. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set off, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Jake Fraley looking to start something with one gone.
Ball.
The 1-0. Oh, look at the stop. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Next to hit, Carson Williams. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
And that one gets away at the plate. In time, Devon. Down to the last out for the Rays. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The Rays with the tying run at second here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
They're down to their final strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Here in Milwaukee, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. And today's starting pitcher, Brandon Sproat. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Just about to get started. Chandler Simpson digs in now.
Number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
First pitch, 640.
Here's your 1. Bunting for a hit. Grabs it barehanded and safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Simpson gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Aye!
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Man at second. Lined into right. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The first baseman, number 8.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Aranda trying to get the Rays on the board. Grounder might be 2. Over to Turang, 1. And a run scores on the double play.
Batting fourth.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Jackknifes out of the way. Two down, nobody on. That was the sweeper, but it missed. In the air, right field. Chourio on the move. And that'll do it. Bryce Turang up now for the Brewers. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-2. To the right side. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the catcher, William Contreras.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Chorio at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Contreras around third. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 1-1. Here comes Christian Yelich. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Spin throw, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
That one fouled hard the other way. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Ball 1.
Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We go on to inning number 2. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
Hey.
In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. The 0-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Two now. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Fouled off left side. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so.
And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. ground ball left side. Sends it across to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 13, Luis Rengifo.
That's too low.
That's down.
Ball one.
Yeah.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The designated hitter, number 9, Jake Bauers.
Next is the designated hitter, Jake Bauers.
Ball one.
And that drops in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And delivers outside. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. Back here in Milwaukee, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley. First pitch swinging. Out towards right center field. Frelick settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Taylor Walls.
Check swing went around. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
2 down, nobody on. Short of the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. And that one got a piece of him.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman.
Here's Gavin Lux to hit. Single to right in his first trip. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball line to center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Nope, that's a ball.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Rolled over to third. Caminero fires to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Hey!
Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Tap to first. Aranda. He steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Brewers, the catcher, William Contreras.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Nope, outside.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Walls to first, and that is that. With 3 complete, we're tied at 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Lined into right. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the 3rd baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Went with the sweeper for the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him. That's out number 3. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
One down. On the ground, right side, Lux whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Andrew Vaughn now 0 for 1 so far. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Oh, 1 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Flied to right his first time.
Ball.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Here's a high chopper, and it goes just foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
And a foul ball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Halfway home. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Not in time. He's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game.
Lux over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Yo, 1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. This ball's chopped on the ground. Lux throws to first in time. And there are 2 outs. Go ahead run on base. Joey Ortiz will hit next.
Ball.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Runner edges away at second. And that misses. And now 3-0. Gets the outside corner with that one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Swings through that one for strike one. Hard hit, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here is William Contreras.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Ortiz headed for the plate. One run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Brian Baker gets the call from the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season.
That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Boog, I love when guys leave their feet with a purpose, and that's what he did right there. By laying out and keeping that ball on the infield, he probably saved a run from scoring. And I know it's an infield hit and they're threatening, but for now, that was a big play.
2 on, 2 outs. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Chourio coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5. At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. 5 innings complete. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. And now, Taylor Walls. Foul ball there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. To the right side, Terang. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
That's a ball.
Outside low, and the count now 2-0. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The 2-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Lux leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-two, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strike. Back here at American Family Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he
it.